All right, what's up, guys? We're back, as promised, with more Daigo footage. It's what I like. I'm glad people like watching it, because, of course, I love watching Daigo stuff. But today, it's fun, too, because it's not just about Daigo. It's the opponents, right? All these matchups. He's fighting against, like, legends in the scene. So today's video is against his good friend Bonchan. Bonchan's also very, I feel like towards the end of Street Fighter 5, Bonchan kind of like fell off, but as in like he wasn't really like grinding that hard. He didn't feel like, you know, he had twins, he started a family and everything. But he's a very strong player in 5. He won Red Bull Kumite. He won Evo the 1 year. He won Evo the 1 year. It was like season 2 when he went back to the last Nash. He was winning all sorts of CBT premieres around the world. So he's a very strong player, and I hope he grinds 6. Of course, there's no Sagat. Sagat's not in the game, so we gotta see who he's gonna go with. But yeah, anyway, some other lore if you don't know. Real quick, man, I got FGC story time. But if you don't know, the reason why Bonchan plays fighting games is Daigo. They used to work together at a mahjong parlor. Daigo found out that his coworker Bonchan liked fighting games, so he's like, "Hey, I'm Daigo. I can train you." They used to play together. Daigo coached him, and then he went full time in the FGC, and they got sponsored by Red Bull and all this stuff. It's really cool story that they went in on Beast TV. So look at this. It's like it's the master and the student playing together now. But anyway, that's it. Again, I don't know how good. I know Daigo's a beast, but I don't know how good a lot of the other guys are. I don't know if they're grinding yet. I know they're going to grind after. So who knows what's going to be? What are we going to find out? I'm going to watch together with you guys. So if you like this stuff, if you like breakdowns, hit the sub button and let's go. Luke? That's weird because Bonchan played Ryu too. In Street Fighter 5, like he played Ryu for a bit, but I guess messed around with Luke. There's another cool video where Mochi said Luke is stronger than Ryu. I need to watch that and see what he was talking about. But Mochi, the god, has Luke over Ryu. Mago too. Why would Luke be? I want to see what they're saying. Why would Luke be higher? Nice. The Stand Fierce confirmed. Uh-oh. Hold on. Is Bonchan the nut? You know, we were talking about Daigo's the nut going into burnout. Bro, he just put himself in burnout for no reason. He did not care at all. Very aggressive. And he did good, right? He did good. No anti-air there. Is a bit curious about the range, but he did a great job. That's, in theory, that's supposed to work. You put yourself in a burnout, but you get the corner position, and then you just keep them under pressure the whole time, and you get on your meter back. Because burnout does not affect your offense frame data. You know, you can't do EX, you can't do like offensive parries and stuff, but your frame data doesn't change. So your pokes are just as good either way. It only hurts you on defense when it comes to frames. So in theory, that's a good game plan, but I don't know. It worked out this time, but let's see. Damn, this move is godlike. A lot of the moves in this game are really nice. That was something that the players were talking about. Street Fighter 5 had a lot of stubby limbs, stubby buttons, but 6, these buttons, they go far. This solar plexus is every time I see it hit, it's crazy. Look at this. Look how far they are right now. Fireball. He whiffed the crouch medium kick right here, or stand medium kick from that range. Damn, that move is godlike and leads to full combo every time. Nice, EXDP. EXDPs are a bit rare in this game, I feel like. Nice whiff punish. Daigo's nasty. Daigo got a little smirk on his face. Boom. Boom. Level 3, spend it, yeah. Spend it. Just spend it so you can build it back. Get your drive gauge. Pop, pop, pop. Easy 50%. This is important to learn, too. This is very important to learn if you're a new player. This is something you should be practicing from day one. I got a beginner guide I'm going to make soon, but buffering. You got to learn how to buffer in Street Fighter. It's useful in all games, but in Street Fighter especially, just buffer. Sometimes you used to buffer in the specials, but in this game, you buffer in a drive rush. Look at this stand short. Ready? Stand short, immediate drive rush. The drive rush is already, he's inputting the short and the drive rush at the same time. So if it whips, nothing happens. But if Bonchan walks in and gets kicked, the drive rush comes out. You get the easy confirm. Bop, bop. Really easy to do. It's really easy to do. You just have to remember to always do it. See, Bonchan was upset. He messed up the dash right there on that whiff punish. But it comes out on block too, though. Wouldn't that be a waste of DR? Yes. So the theory, the thought behind doing a buffer is that you don't intend to hit with the move. You put out the move from a range where it's not going to connect, right? But if the opponent decides to walk forward, they're going to get hit. And that's when the buffer comes out. So in neutral, you do it from a range where they can't hit you or where you don't expect it to hit. It's only if they walk forward, that means they're not blocking. And that's when it hits, and that's when you get the punish. Sunblast. Ooh, bonk. Level 1? No! I guess he could have gone for block damage burnout, but level 1 would have done the drive damage. EXDP, nice. Would have done the drive damage and put him in a burnout. Bonchan, very aggressive. Very aggressive Luke. This makes me sad, though. The stand medium kick, that back kick that Luke does, he doesn't get anything, huh, on counter hit. So we saw Daigo stand medium kick, right? If Ryu does stand medium kick and he gets counter hit, he can do level 1 Shin Hadouken, he can do stand short, but even Luke on counter doesn't get anything, I think. I haven't seen it yet. Nice punish. Nice punish. Daigo down to life, but he's got, meter advantage here, big time. He got meter advantage. He jumped out of the corner. This is Daigo's advantage right now. He's got positioning, meter, drive gauge. The only thing he's missing is life, but a level 3 will end that right away. Ooh, the parry failed, and now you burn out. You know what's happening. Let's see if Bonchan can mash super out of it, because you know Daigo's just waiting, drive impact you, and then kill you. Ready? Let's see. He jumped out. They held forward. No, Daigo's choking too. Level 3. Ouch. He dead? This is CA? Where's Seijin? We got your next clip right here. I say yes. I put all my channel points on yes. What the? That did nothing. Give my points back. I thought Daigo was in CA. It wasn't CA? Oh. That was really low. Yeah, crouch medium kick scales that much? That's crazy. Hey, air to air. So they talked about his air to air right here. Right? So the air to air, was it roundhouse? Is really long, like horizontal range. He's like, wow, that hit so far away, it's so long. And Daigo's like, it's like the same as Street Fighter 4 Ken's. So Ken had the same roundhouse in 4. He's like, Bonchan's like, yeah, you're right. It is about that good. I wonder if they're both playing on leverless right now, by the way. I don't know if Bonchan switched. Boom. Boom. Hey, beautiful. Beautiful stagger here. We talked about this in another video. This is an advanced, so this is a very advanced technique that's very easy to do. Like, if you can start putting this in your game, it'd be very strong. But look how late Bonchan walks forward here. Already, watch him walk forward. And then press the button, right? So that wasn't a meaty, and that's why the counter hit came up, right? That's the stagger. So usually, in a fighting game, you want to do a meaty, which means you have the button's already out as soon as they wake up, so they have to block. Or you throw. That's like the mix-up. Bonchan walked forward, delayed it, so Daigo thought a throw was coming, and that's when he pressed the button. Basically, like, every fighting game has a different style of mix-up, but that Street Fighter 5 is all about this kind of stuff. Tricking them into thinking you're going to throw it and pressing a button instead. I don't know. I think the best way to learn is just to play. Once you fight a guy who just throws you and then staggers and whenever you try to attack, you're like, what the hell's going on? And then you'll understand. That's twice now, too. So that's twice now where Daigo had the advantage and he backed away trying to shimmy. Bonchan's not teching. He's backdashing in both situations. So Daigo's trying to bait the tech, and Bonchan's just not giving it to him. Hey, crosscut DP, nice. Parry failed. Ouch. And that's the penalty for parry. Ready? Right, so he's plus here. Daigo's plus. So this is like a common mind game in this game, is when your opponent is plus, that means it's their turn to attack. If you press a button, since it's their turn, their button's going to beat your button. So this game has parry now. That's the new level. Other games, all you can really do right now, aside from block, is do like an EX move, like an EXDP, which is very risky. In this game, it's parry. So parry is much safer. But if they have the read, right, you get thrown. And if you get thrown a parry, it's punish counter here. It's extra damage. It's a lot of damage. And then you also lose your drive gauge too. Boom. You can tell too because the camera changes. Whenever there's a punish counter on a throw, the camera zooms in. Get that extra oomph on it. And he's 3 for 3 on DPs. Gotta watch out. Yeah. Daigo's in a bad spot. Stand medium kick the God button because Daigo was on the verge not just of getting burnout, but if he got put in burnout, he would have got chipped. Chip damage is very, very big in burnout, so he was almost done. What's going on? This Bonchan? Is Bonchan about to beat Daigo? Oh, he tried getting. Oh no, that was a good attempt. All right. Yeah, doing the big boy combo. Hey, we call that the Momochi. But let's watch this. Daigo was styling. All right, ready? So stand fierce, right? Now, what Daigo could have done here is done the crosscut DP, right? So that means just DPing the other way. You know, it's better than nothing, but Bonchan gets out of the corner. Daigo goes for some jump medium punch. Look at this. Air-to-air medium punch. EX Tatsu. Could he have done like land and then like drive rush to catch that? Like how much damage can he get off that? But it didn't work this time, but that combo definitely works. That's pretty scary. And that's scary that he's going for this already in the demo. The game's not even out yet. So like no more jump out of the corner for free. And then he gets murdered for it. But again, that's what casuals are for. Like training, right? Hey. The Momochi combo. Gonna put Daigo in burnout. Hey. Man, he didn't get any meter for that. I wonder why. It's scary. It's scary for both players right now. But of course, yes, DP. But of course, advantages for Bonchan. But Daigo survived. Hey! Bad punish though. Woo! That's a CPU comp that was dropped. Is that 3? Oh, no, that was an instant rematch. That was the salt. That was that. Remember that dude got really angry about like the rematch speed? You see how fast? No hesitation. Daigo was mashing on that. He's salty. EX. Oh. I gotta steal that. If that's only half a bar, I gotta steal that too. Because I never know what to do. That's an unfortunate dash from Daigo. But, so just spend the 1 bar to get Oki after that? Okay. He tried backdashing, but Ryu Stanfield just goes too far. The straight punch. Yeah, I mean, this is what I'm learning today. He wanted super. He wanted super right there. He was trying to do the level 1 super to beat that fireball. But this is what I'm learning today. We've seen, I think, Bonchan put himself in a burnout twice so far. And both times, as long as he's got the corner positioning, he builds back like 50, 60% and does damage too. Maybe it's really not that bad if you have good pressure. Maybe. We'll see. I don't know. Hey. Yeah, I mean, that's also the plus side, too, of after you put yourself in burnout, you do get all your bars back. That's like Nagoriyuki, right? In strives. Like, after he pops, it sucks, but the one plus side is that once it's over, he gets all his meter back. So, like, you're just as dangerous again, if you're still alive. Bonchan, quite good? Uh-oh. Powering up, so Daigo's got the level 2 fireball now. Uh-oh. Wake up parry. So the scaling is huge? Yeah, that's what I'm gonna say. The scaling is huge. So sometimes in a situation like that, Tekken's kind of the same way. Is like, if your combo is heavily scaled, sometimes it's better not even do the combo. Bonchan could have done a full combo, but the damage would have been low. So he just sacrificed the damage, sacrificed the combo, jumped out of the corner. So he prioritized the positioning because of the parry. That's smart. I gotta think about that too. Although, he could have also done level 3 and put Daigo in burnout, right? Now you got choices to make. Because the scaling does not affect the drive gauge burnout. So perfect parry here. He's got level 3. He could have just done whatever combo, right? Because this is a punish counter, right? Punish counter. He could have done level 3. Could he have done like crouch fierce in the drive impact anyway? But he definitely could have put Daigo in burnout right here and built back some meter on his own. But he chose to jump out of the corner, which is not a bad option. But is it the best option? We'll see. We're gonna see as like the game develops, like when players come up with the game plan. But that's why this game's exciting, because like there's so many decisions you can make on the fly by having 2 bars to worry about. By having the super meter and the drive meter, it opens up a lot of other decisions that weren't in like the old game, right? In the old game, like, can you kill with super or not? Uh-oh, Daigo, the Daigo reaction. He got greedy. Look at Bonchan. I mean, that's all you can do. Yeah. Drive impact is a Hail Mary. Drive impact sucks. It's a very, 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 very high risk, but very, very, very high reward. When you do it, you know what you're doing. You know you're taking that risk. So like when it works, you're like, yeah. But when it doesn't work, all you can be is like, I tried. It's like to me, it reminds me of like a purple grab in Blaze Blue. So like he tries to get cute. He tries to check Daigo. Nope. And he knows this is gonna hurt. Hey. So he's gonna have like 1 little pixel of drive gauge. Oh, he's not dead. Jesus. Because if that was Cia, that would have killed. God damn. And then the trade. See? He threw it away. That was greedy. It's greedy. Drive impact's greedy. You know, he had a great position. He was in a great spot. He just wanted to close it out. The desperation drive impact cost him the round. It's going to be hard not to do that. And it's going to be funny watching people that win a lot with drive impact and then go fight a good player and just murders them. Like, no, it doesn't work, bro. That's why it's going to be even more exciting when it does work. Like at high level, like when they do bring out the drive impact and it just works because like they weren't expecting it. That'll be super exciting because like you know that dude just put his life on the line. Uh-oh, punish counter again. Zoom in on the throw. Nice whip punish. He mashed out again here too. Daigo, more than any other player we've seen, he's going for shimmies all the time. Bonchan's not biting. But look, Daigo walks back. He does a shimmy here. Bonchan mashes. Ready? After the whiff punish. So, see, he tried to shimmy. He tried to walk back. Bonchan was mashing immediately. Bonchan 3 for 3 on EXDPs. Mashing, backdashing. He's very slippery on defense. Uh-oh. Here comes bully mode Daigo. Can you react to level 3? See him buffering? He wants to do that level 3. Ooh. Okay. Okay. A lot happened. No, there we go. He tested him. Don't test me. They go Bonchan. They're cheering Bonchan on. He's like, I won. Bonchan says, I won. Yep. They're cheering Bonchan on. 2-1, Bonchan beat Daigo. That shows you how strong Daigo is, though, right? It's like the players are cheering when he loses a set because he's been kind of smoking everybody today. But damn, nice. That's all he could have done, too, right? Let me go back even further real quick. So Bonchan, of course, in burnout. He's so danger of drive impact. Now he's at the wall. You see him doing that crouch right there? So he's buffering in the super right now because he knows that Daigo wants to do drive impacts. And his only answer is level 3. So he's like, I'm ready. He's telling Daigo he's ready right here. I'm ready. Don't test me. This jump is really interesting because what he does, he knows that Daigo is good enough, that Daigo is ready for this jump, that Daigo is going to challenge him. So he is 1 step ahead of that. Jump fierce early. See? The jump fierce is already out there. He only used that button because he knew Daigo was going to come up in the air and challenge him there with jump medium punch, whatever. That's a high level like sign of respect. And then this is the reaction test. Daigo right back. You know, I'm not afraid of EXDP. And now it's the test. This is going to be funny too. It's like, the test. Both players know what's going to happen. He's like, can you react in time? I'm going to do it. Can you stop me? Yep, he was ready. Nice speed. And he blocks the EX Shinku to close it. Yeah, he's done. Daigo was going to get chipped out anyway, right? If Bonchan just did like stand fierce in the EXDP, that's enough to kill. So Daigo's got no choice right now. The wake up super is kind of like, he was dead either way. He's got to do something. Yeah. That checkmate situation right there. Checkmate situation. All right, Bonchan. All right. That's another video of Daigo losing. But don't worry, Daigo fanboys. These are just very, like I said, they're very, very small, like snippets of a much larger, like 5-6 hour stream. If you want to watch like the footage of your own and analyze it, it's all on Daigo's channel. He's got people over his house every single day. They're grinding. I don't care about the crack anymore. I'm not afraid of the crackheads anymore. The crackheads are they're back to being pop monsters. You aren't beating these guys. I'm sorry. But yes, good stuff. Again, I'm excited that, you know, the FGC, the Japanese like Street Fighter pros all seem to enjoy 6, and it seems like they're going to be grinding it. I just want to see the character selection. I feel like that's the most exciting thing now is like, who's everybody going to play? Daigo doesn't even think he's going to play Ryu. So like, who's everybody going to go with? Bonchan, you know, he did really well, and he struggled with Karen, then he was winning with Nash. Sagat, but like none of those characters are in 6. Who's going to play? Luke? I don't know. Anyway, these videos are getting longer and longer because I keep talking more, but it's interesting stuff. I like it. I like the way this game is going. So let me know any other cool match you want me to watch. That's all we got until the game releases next month. But if you're still here, you know, thank you for watching. Leave a comment. I'll see you next one. Peace.